Hi, my name is Lacey Cash and I'm a part of the Leadership program. Leadership is a dynamic program on our campus that connects the student body as well as the community as a whole. In Leadership, we work on planning dances and rallies, as well as supervising the ASB budget and connecting the corps and clubs on our campus. Students in Leadership also have the opportunity to work with the town of Windsor as well as the younger students in our district. Now, here are some of the amazing events Leadership has had the opportunity to plan and execute over the previous years.
So high, now they're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up. Hey, are you ready for this? Oh, I can see my name under big lights. It sure looks good to me. I'm coming up now, I'm ready for the big time. I'm gonna be hard to beat. Oh, I'm a hard act to follow, got a big reputation. Oh, for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this now? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? There ain't no limit. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this now? Serving up the heat. Are you ready for this? Now take it to the street.
Thanks for watching our highlight reel. Whether you enjoy spirit and planning dances or web design and community service, Leadership has a place for you. See you next year.
Hello, my name is Mr. Hoffman and I am the Director of Music Programs here at Windsor High School. I'm very excited to be here today to tell you about the great musical offerings we have here at Windsor High School. Let's start with band. Band is a great and dynamic group that will have the opportunity to play concerts, festivals, and take trips to perform in venues outside of our area. This group will challenge you and will improve your playing by leaps and bounds. We also have a string orchestra here at Windsor High School. This is a very special group devoted to the vast and historically rich string literature. As in band, we will also have the opportunity to play concerts, festivals, and take trips to perform outside of our area. We also have a really cool class, drumline. Do you love drumming? Are you rhythmically inclined? Do you have experience with percussion? If you do, this class is for you. In this class of drumline, we will learn rhythmic fundamentals and will pump up the school during our school rallies. This is a fun class. We also offer many other music classes, such as chorus, guitar, and jazz band. So sign up now for the music class that suits you.
Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Brito and I'm the shop teacher at Windsor High School. I teach Introduction to Mechanics, High-Tech Manufacturing, Automotive 1 and Automotive 2. Intro to Mechanics is available to all incoming students. In that class you will learn safety, welding, tool identification, engine theory, as well as many other shop-related skills. From there you can move to my advanced classes. High-Tech Manufacturing is a fabrication class. This is a class where you will work on large projects all year. You'll be welding and cutting and grinding the entire year. Automotive 1 and Automotive 2 are auto-related classes. These are the classes for the gearhead. If you're interested in working on cars or learning about engines or anything like that, this is where you want to be. Intro is what you guys can sign up for as freshmen. And I think it is a fun class where you will build stuff all year out of metal. You will take home lots of projects and you will learn a great basic level welding skill. So thank you for considering my classes and have a good day.
Yearbook is an elective open to all grade levels. If you like photography, writing, or layout design, this is the perfect place for you. You'll have access to state-of-the-art photo equipment and learn industry-standard publishing software. The yearbook staff documents everything that goes on, in, and around our high school. Sports, rallies, campus spirit, clubs, dances, and classroom activities are all covered. If you sign up now, you could also join us for Yearbook Camp, which allows our staff to learn about trending designs and decide on a theme, graphic, and color palette for the upcoming book, as well as meeting yearbook staffers from other Northern California schools.
Good morning, Windsor High School.
Hi, my name is Miss Jones, and I'm one of the Art 1 teachers. And my little video today, I'm going to be showing you kind of what we do in Art 1. I personally like to have a lot of fun with Art 1. It's a required class. So a lot of kids from all different backgrounds are coming, kids that have never had art, some kids that have art, some kids that are just interested in art. So the class itself is very broad, and it just addresses all, design and just the ways that art is put together. And it's a really, I have tried to make it a very fun class. I'm going to show you a slideshow today of kind of the curriculum, like what we go through. I'm going to go through it very quickly just to kind of give you an idea, because I'm so excited. I love it every year when the beginning of every year when we do art. So I'm going to share my screen now. So this is the Art 1 curriculum. We always start with design, the elements and principles of design. So line, shape, value. We go over composition, like overlapping and touching the sides of your paper. We work with, how comics use line, and we look at line and we learn about watercolor and Sharpie and all of these cool things. We do observational drawing and look at objects. This year we did shoes. So it just depends. We do observational drawing, which is kind of one of those things that it's about skill building and building skill. We learn value, which is shading, and we learn portraiture, just basic portraiture. We do this cranes project where we fold a paper crane and we draw the crane. Now that changes from year to year, and it just depends on like where we are. I'm just showing you a general outlook, but this is a really fun project, A, because everybody folds a crane together and that's drama. And then B, we draw them and I show you how to shade. We do color theory, which is the study of color, which is science. So there's a reason why the color is in a circle. It's a scientific reason. These are some of the color wheels my students have made over the years. And they, the color wheel is one of those projects that's really fun. And then we learn how to use the color wheel to do color design. So we do design with color. We learn perspective, how things work in dimension. We learn about the Renaissance and how they, found linear perspective as a way to create drawings that have space. This is like a beginning perspective assignment. And then we look at shapes and we make rooms. And every year I'll come up with a different kind of subject to look at. Here are some rooms. We look at portraiture, so we learn basic portraiture. So this is like a more advanced class. This is Art 1. So, Art 1 at the beginning, you just see the basic shades, and then you add details as you go up. And I teach Art 2, Art 3, and AP, but these are some Art 1 portraits. Just seeing the basic light and shade and the basic values. And then we do some sculpture and look at 3 dimensions, which is fun. And so basically that's just a quick overview of the class. People enjoy coming to art class. It's a different kind of class where you get to work with your hands, and it's not a lecture-based class. It's a really studio-based class. There is some art history and we have a sketchbook as our textbook, where we create our own textbook using a sketchbook. And it's just super fun. And I'm always happy to come to work, and I'm always happy to be with teenagers. They're my people. So I'm really excited. And there's a little bit on Art 1.
At Windsor High School in Windsor, California, students participate in AVID, an academic support program that assists students with potential to gain a college education. David Godwin is an instructor for AVID at Windsor High School.
AVID is a program that provides experience, awareness, skills, and habits for students to be able to access increasingly rigorous courses and then to actually reach college eligibility and to graduate college.
AVID targets first-generation and low-income students.
We allow students to apply, or parents to recommend, or teachers or counselors to recommend students who have the potential to go to college but might have some sort of impediment or barrier to be able to succeed in college. So if a student is low income, or a student is first generation, which means their parents did not graduate from a university, or there's something else going on in their home life or their family that might interfere with their ability to succeed, we consider all of those things.
Valerie is a first-generation student at Humboldt State University who participated in AVID all 4 years of her time at Windsor.
AVID was an opportunity for me to be able to see others as well as me have the same goal to go to college. AVID provided me with a lot of opportunities. One, with going to college. I'm a first year in my family to go to college. So with not knowing much, for example, like the SAT, ACT, so knowing when to sign up for testing, AVID did prepare me for college. Some of the things that we learned in AVID that has helped me was like time management, taking notes. I play on the women's soccer team at HSU as well as go to school, and I have to balance my time all the time with soccer, with classes, with homework.
We also, I think, benefit from a really positive reputation because our students do so well getting into college, and then even getting all the way through and graduating from college, that the community is aware of what a positive experience it is.
Approaching your professors, because that's something we try to work on.
Hi, I'm Abby Miranda, and I'm in the Community and Cultural Restoration class.
Hi, I'm Alexia Don Diego. I'm a part of the Community and Cultural Restoration class.
In Circle, you're asked very challenging and in-depth questions in which you have to really reflect on who you are in order to answer them.
In the class, we come together in a circle and we have our mindful moment where we just let all the ties of today just fall away and become part of where we are and just become fully present with one another, and it's cool. It's a fun class and the connection is there. We're all a part of each other and a part of ourselves. It's fantastic.
if you don't want to lead a circle, you don't have to. You can just come to the class and hang out, and it's just a time for you to be yourself. And it isn't a class in which you have to turn in homework or you have to work the whole entire time or there's a lecture. It's more about just being yourself and having connections with others.